Is the Elvenar game dying? A provocative question indeed, but one that's been echoing in the gaming community recently. Today, we are delving into the heart of this issue. Elvenar, the enchanting world of magical cities and mystical creatures, has been a staple in the gaming community for years. However, recent changes have stirred up speculation about the game's future. In the past year, the game developers have introduced a slew of updates aiming to breathe new life into the Elvenar universe. New quests, advanced building upgrades, and the introduction of new mythical creatures have been part of this revamp. But has this been enough to keep the interest of the loyal player base? While these additions have brought some excitement, many players feel that the core gameplay has been largely untouched. The changes, they argue, have been more cosmetic than substantial. They clamor for deeper gameplay mechanics, more strategic elements, and a better balanced economy. Many advanced players say that it has become too expensive or time-consuming to upgrade special buildings and that it is harder to play casually now. And many Elvenar fans are just casual players. Moreover, there's been a noticeable dip in active players. While this might be a seasonal fluctuation, it's hard to ignore the dwindling numbers. On the flip side, the developers have shown a commitment to keeping the game alive. They've been responsive to player feedback, fine-tuning the game mechanics, and introducing new content based on player suggestions. So is Elvenar dying? Well, it's a mixed bag. On one hand, the game has seen some decline in active players and received criticism for its lack of substantial updates. On the other hand, the developers' active engagement with the community and their commitment to improving the game cannot be overlooked. In conclusion, while Elvenar may be experiencing some turbulence, it's not necessarily dying. The developers are showing no signs of abandoning their magical world. Instead, they appear to be working tirelessly to adapt and evolve the game to meet the ever-changing demands of the gaming community. Only time will tell if these efforts will be enough to keep Elvenar alive and thriving. But for now, the game continues to captivate its players with its unique blend of fantasy and strategy. This has been a discussion on the state of Elvenar on online forums. What do you think? Is Elvenar dying? Personally, I love the game and hope it will survive these challenges.